Canada is full of hotels that may look ordinary on the outside, but have an unexpected or even juicy past hiding on the inside.
Ooh, well, here to show us properties where hospitality meets heritage in the second part of our Homegrown Hideaway series, travel expert Heather Greenwood Davis is back.
Hello. Okay, Heather, we're going to dive right in, and we're starting out west with a hotel that celebrates a less told part of Canadian history.
Yes, I'm so excited about this one. This is the Fantan Hotel, and it is a great example of a salvage stay, these ideas of renovating old buildings so that new guests can experience them. So this is a boutique hotel that's located in Fantan Alley, which is the second oldest Chinatown in North America, in Victoria, BC. It has the narrowest street in Canada. The widest part is 3 feet. And there are 3 buildings that make up this hotel, each of them constructed at different times by different people, and all of them celebrating Chinese-Canadian families. So the first building is the Sheeman Low building. That's on the corner. It's built in 1887, one of the first buildings owned by a Chinese person. The second is constructed by Li Meng Kao. It's 1901 to 1902, traditional Chinese shop house. And the third is a tenement building, which, stick with me, Sing Lee owned this building. He ran the grocery store in building number 1, and these are his kids out front of the building in 1900. So just this great celebration of Chinese culture.
And I understand there's a gambling den in there as well.
There is a gambling den. So it is now a 1-bedroom suite that you can stay in. But Li Meng Kao's former apartment eventually became the Shake Hand Club, Chinese social club in 1908. Great things to know about Li Meng Kao. He was one of the first leaders of the Victoria Chinese community. He was the first head of the Victoria Chinese School. He started as a laborer and became one of the wealthiest families out there. He had a herbalist shop and an opium factory. It was okay to have that back then, not so much now. And the suite reflects both the den and the apartment.
Wonderful.
I feel like sometimes the best hotels are the ones where you don't have to leave to have a really great meal.
This is a great example. So the Ugly Duckling opened in 2023. It was actually one of Canada's best new restaurants by En Route magazine.
Ooh, that looks
that year.
delicious.
That's gorgeous.
All right, so we said juicy. You said the next hotel has a bit of a scandalous past. What's next?
It does. So this is Bombay Peggy's in Yukon. Great thing. It's in Dawson City, which is a great little town, built in 1900s. Had a few owners, but one of the most remarkable, Margaret Vera Dorval. So she was known locally as Bombay Peggy. And the reason she was known that was because her boyfriend was an aviator, and he used to drop her gifts from the Bombay doors of the aircraft.
No.
And that's how she got her name. She took over the property in the 1940s. I love this. She ran a bootlegging business and a brothel, because she's a woman of many talents. I mean, 1998, it was taken over by another woman, Wendy Cairns, and she's moved the property over. It's now a historic inn and pub.
That's
Wow. I hear also that the official opening of the property was pretty memorable.
It was. So it opened in 2000, and they actually brought in a priest to, clear the air. So it's fine now. It's been blessed. It's all good. It's got a great pub. It's got a sexy martini menu. It's fine.
All right, next we're heading to the Prairie Provinces to visit Regina's Castle. Tell us about this one.
Yeah, so this is Hotel Saskatchewan. It's in Regina, and it was opened in 1927. And it actually is one of Canada's iconic railway hotels. It was built by the Canadian Pacific Railway. If walls could talk, Queen Elizabeth II, Paul McCartney, Celine Dion, Rolling Stones, all of them have stayed here. They've got cute, gorgeous rooms. They've got every day at 5 this fantastic event called The Ritual, where they hoist a glass of whiskey in circa 27, the lobby lounge there, blow a train whistle, and celebrate their legacy.
Oh my goodness, I love
That looks beautiful as well.
So let's move on to Ontario. What sort of great historic place did you find here?
Fantastic. In Prince Edward County in Picton, it's the Royal. It is such a gem. This is a jaw-dropping renovation. They received the Paul Oberman Award for Adaptive Reuse at the 2025 Architectural Conservancy of Ontario Awards. It celebrates thoughtful transformations of heritage places, and this is definitely that. The property actually also has some political connections. Greg Sorbera, who was Ontario's former finance minister, his family owns this property as well. And Sol. Yeah.
That is so cool.
gosh.
I mean, we got a little glimpse of the rooms. Can we see more of the rooms?
Absolutely. And because this place, before they took it over, it had this really raucous history, right? It was built in the 1800s. The rooms reopened in 2022, 28 gorgeous rooms, 5 suites in the adjacent Royal Annex. Some of the rooms have fireplaces, some of the rooms have standalone soaker tubs. It's been awarded a Michelin key. It's got a spot on Condé Nast Traveler's Best of the World in 2024.
Gosh.
You just can't go wrong. Great food, great
We have
spots.
about a minute left, and there's some perks for the foodies, I understand.
Yes, you are like walking distance to Slicker's ice cream, and if anyone knows Prince Edward County, you got to go to Slicker's and have the s'mores ice cream. Absolutely.
Okay, gotta try that.
You've got a restaurant on site. It's award-winning. Edwin Country Farms is supplying it, which is also owned by the Sobert family, and they've got, I mean, everything here. You've got a bar and a spa and a sauna and a bakery on site, and you're going to be very happy.
That's fantastic. Once again, Heather, you stopped by with so many great recommendations. Thank you so much. So informative.
Amazing.
I'm ready to go.